Last night we had a really big storm in Texas and it snowed. One of the things that we've had an issue with before is the water hose, not in the RV but outside. So going from the resort to the RV freezes. And what's happened before to us in Utah is it froze and it expanded when it froze and it ruined the hose. So I'm not sure if that happened yet. It hasn't thawed out. It's still frozen. But the bigger issue is that we need to do dishes and take a shower and we need water like we always do. Typically what we probably would do is just use our fresh tank, but we used up our fresh tank boondocking on our way here. What I've learned to do is at night before you go to bed, you keep the sink running. And when you keep the sink running, it doesn't allow it to freeze. Well, it got so cold last night, it got down to about 22 degrees and it froze solid. So one of the things that I'm going to do, I can't take the hose off because it's frozen. So I'm going to try something. It may or may not work, but I'm going to take a blow dryer not to the whole hose because it's 25 feet and that's just ridiculous. But at the connections, I'm going to go ahead and warm them up and see if I can undo the hose from the RV and from the faucet, bring it inside where it's going to warm up, and then I'll be able to hook it back up and we'll have water. So let's give it a shot. My wife let me know with no uncertainty that this is a very expensive hair dryer, so I better be careful with it. It looks like it's working, so we'll keep at it. I think it worked. It worked. So I got this off. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It works. Now, let's see if the other one comes off. The hose is still frozen. Everything inside of there is frozen, but I just got the edges. And it doesn't look ruined. So I'm pretty excited. I don't think that's a good sign. Yeah, that definitely is supposed to be in there.